Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again, we're gonna play Orc Colony. I got a lot of positive feedback, a lot of likes, a lot of views on the last video that I did, so we're gonna go ahead and feature it again. That goes to show you, if you like a particular game that I featured, then share it around, like it, get the view count up there, and there's a good chance that I'll keep showing it off. So, we're going to go ahead and start a new playthrough today. The first video that I did was my first time playing it, and I admit I probably made some mistakes, and I probably could have done things a little bit better. So we're going to start a new game and use some of the advice that you guys gave me in the last video and hopefully apply it to this one. For example, one of the pieces of advice that I got, let me go ahead and actually adjust the audio. It seems to reset with every playthrough. So one of the pieces of advice that I got was to find a silver ore mine, like this one, and get to it as soon as possible and upgrade it so you can start making some money. Before I do that, though, I should probably build a dining room. Without that, orcs don't eat, and I assume that they're going to get mad at me if I wait too long. So I'm going to go ahead and do the dining room first, but then we're going to go ahead and dig up to that ore mine there. All right, let's do that. And I'm going to dig this out. Now, do we see any other ore mines? I don't see any other ones, but we can... Well, there's silver ore up there. There's silver ore down here. Alright, well, we don't want to dig that far. We'll just start with this one. Alright, so build on... Okay, so we can't put this here, but I can put this here. Alright. And with this upgrade button, we're going to start that immediately. Well, looks like they want to eat. Yeah, feel free to eat. That's fine. That's why I built the dining room. We are going to have to get some food going here pretty soon, though. Someone else also suggested that I upgrade the porter's room and some other rooms to increase the amount of porters that we have to help move things around. They're like haulers. How much can... Okay, so 192 gold. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this one more time. Trying to get that gold flowing. Okay, so the next step, I think, would be food. Let's go ahead and dig out some rooms here. That's going to take them a while to do. We can put, like, the piggery here. Right, that's good. We are going to need some stone. I haven't seen any stone yet. I mean, there's some stone here that we could possibly get to. Unless some is revealed over here. Alright, the butcher's room can go right next to it. Probably should have reversed these two. Piggery here, butcher here. That way the finished meat or whatever can go up to the kitchen to be cooked. Alright, the dining room's here, so I might want to put maybe the kitchen over here. And this can be whatever we need it to be. I mean, I guess we could put, like, say, a smelter there. We'll figure it out. Okay, so gold is going up. I'd really like another advanced silver mine. So it would take some doing. Oh, and there's some copper. That's actually some pretty poor placement there, just because it's right in line with the elevator shaft. Is there another copper mine? Copper ore. Oh, there. Okay, there's one right here, actually. So we can probably overwrite this one and just build off of this copper ore there. Alright, I know the builder's busy. Okay, so the basic piggery is up and running. Alright, basic butcher's room is online. Alright, now we need the kitchen. Alright, so there's boulders down here. There's another silver ore mine down there. We are probably going to have to move the elevator shaft, though, because as you can see, we can't dig through these boulders. So around this level here, we may want to consider moving it over here, this elevator shaft. But we have to be careful not to, you know, where are we going to put it, though? Because maybe in this, if we can put it right here in line, because there's copper ore here, there's stone here, there's silver ore here. So putting it straight down here, if possible, would probably be for the best. Okay, so I'd like to do more silver ore, but I also don't want to ignore copper either, because requests will be coming in at some point, I'm sure. So let's do... We still need stone as well. Alright, so we can put this here, so as not to waste any space. Instead of putting it here, we can put it right here. Alright, there's plenty of stone up here. Let's go ahead and start getting that. We can put this here, or do we want to put this here? See, that the downside of that is that would waste space. So maybe I'll put this here and just build over top of this stone. I have to make sure that we're getting enough food. So at some point, I'd like to upgrade my piggeries. Although resources, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the quarry so we can get stone more quickly. We're going to need a lot of stone if we're going to upgrade a lot of different things. The copper I'm not too worried about for right now. I don't have a smelter smelting that, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's take a look at our goods and take a look. Okay, it says food. So we have finished goods, but we don't have an excess of pigs or meat. So maybe we should start by upgrading the piggery and see if we get an excess of pigs that way. I want an excess of pigs so that I know that we've got enough to actually get the basic butcher's room constantly working. Alright, so we're at 523. Again, well, there's silver ore here. Oh, no beds. Okay, so we need to do something about that. Alright, so the bedroom we'll put over here. Can't have unhappy orcs. That would be bad. Alright, basic bedroom. Ready to go. Alright, we've got 504 gold. I would really like to maybe get some more silver, but digging down here is going to take a lot more money than digging up to this level and over. So what I'd like to do is go up. Alright, from a resource standpoint, we're doing okay. Still don't have an excess of pigs, though. But then again, we do have 38 food, 41 now, so we are actually producing food, which is good. We just have to make sure that we don't run out. There's some more stone up here if we need it, but my concern right now is getting this. I should probably try and space it appropriately. Like, if I put the stone one here, that'll leave 3 spaces here. So, let's just look at this. If we did... Say, there's 3 here, 3 here. I mean, I could put the mine here, but then that would leave this space open. Unless we put a shaft there. But I don't think we actually need to. So what I may want to do, if I do 3 here, 3 here, that means I should dig this out over here and put it over here. That'll leave room for a room here. So let's go ahead and dig out that and that. We have to be careful, though, not to dig too much, because we've only got 333 gold left. But I'm hoping this silver mine will help with that. Alright, put that there. And it looks like there's another one here and another one here. If we could just make this a little silver mine up here, like just 1, 2, 3, bam, and get a lot of gold that way, that would be awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Doesn't leave us with a lot of money. And the next upgrade, no, we don't have enough money for that. So I'm hoping between this and, where's the other one? Right here. I'm hoping that that would actually do the trick. So it looks like they'll stop work if they're completely full. So I guess maybe having more porters around would be a good idea. How much would it be to upgrade the porter room? Wherever that may be. 128. Alright, let's do that. We're producing a lot of goods now, and only having one guy walking around doing this, not very efficient. So now that there's 2 of them, we'll see if they can actually catch up. There's a lot of backlog. An orc is unhappy there's no place to eat. Well, there's room in this basic dining room. I don't know what his problem is. I wonder if we can add a second elevator to the same shaft. Trader arrives. Oh, there we go. Well, what do we have a lot of? We're starting to have an excess of pigs. That's a good thing. We could trade stone. We've got copper that we're not smelting right now. Let's go ahead and sell that off. So let's do, yeah, we'll sell some of that. And, I mean, it's not a great price. It's only 1. Alright, let's do some of our stone since we are producing it. Alright, I can do control. There we go. Now, you know what? I'm going to buy back some of this. I mean, it's only 1. Yeah, it's only 1. At this point, my storeroom is for the most part empty. I mean, I don't want to give away food. Rocks, I don't know if we need rocks. I haven't seen a use for that yet, so let's just sell that. We can always get more. Alright, 620, that's good. Okay, so we've got 750 gold again, which is good, because now we can, I think, we're good to upgrade this mine, and perhaps maybe upgrade the porter again to level 3. Alright, now before I was rudely interrupted, let's see if we can add, can we add, it looks like we can. Oh, it's instantly... Oh, that's actually nice. Okay, so is 2 going to be enough? Now that there's 3 running around? I mean, it looks like it. I don't want to go crazy. Put 8 of them on this shaft. I don't think that's necessary. Alright, we're up to 50 food. That's good. 429 gold. What I'd like to do is continue that trend with the silver ore. I also have to watch my food. The more people I have, the more food I consume, so I gotta be careful. Let's go ahead and go up again. Alright, now this one we can put right here. So whenever this guy's done, and yes, we could probably get another builder if we so chose to. If I'm patient, though, I mean, 1 builder should be fine. Huh. Yep. So there's stone, but again, we don't need the stone right now. We've already got... Yeah, alright, there we go. Again, no place to eat. I don't want them being unhappy. Maybe a second dining room, or what if we upgrade our existing one? Will that give us more room? Yeah, it looks like there's 4 tables now as opposed to, or 2 tables now, which is seating for 4 instead of 2. Alright. Upgrade that. Alright, so now we've got seating for 4 in this improved dining room. We may have to upgrade our bedroom soon too. Alright, we may want to start thinking about smelting at this point, because I'm sure the requests are going to start flowing in. So maybe a smelter here. And then we can see about making weapons and armor, and then trade that if necessary. We're up to 60 food, so that's a good sign that we're still producing enough. Request from the king, 10 copper ingots. Alright, well, that's what we're doing now. We're crafting the smelter. Let's go ahead and upgrade the smelter to try and hurry that along. I'm guessing the improved smelter makes this more efficient. Alright, we've got 25 copper ore, still no ingots, but they have to pick it up. Yeah, it looks like there might be 3 or 4 here. We might need some more porters at this point. Alright, so we're up to 3. We'll get to this other one too soon, and we also want to upgrade this as well. Again, trying to get that money in. How much is that? 192. Alright, let's... We're running low on stone now. You know, we'll upgrade this, and then our next one will be this quarry level 3. Alright, where are we at now with the ingots? We've got 6, possibly more coming. 9. We need 1 more. Oh, I think we got it. I just saw him pick stuff up. Alright, great. Requests. Alright, so we completed it. We've got, what, 10 days to spare? 11 days to spare? Alright. So I think we got some pigs as a reward. Speaking of pigs, we've got 24 now in stock. So I guess we had 4 already. Meaning that we are making more pigs than what our butcher's room can handle. So we may want to upgrade that at some point too, but I want to focus on money first. We've got 3 of these advanced silver mines. Alright, one thing we don't have is a throne room, or do we? We have a colony entrance. Do we want to do that now, or do we want to wait? The porter's room is pretty cheap. I'm thinking more porters might be a good idea. Maybe we'll throw that over here. Just because, I mean, there are some things that we could be picking up sooner that would help us out. And then we can upgrade... Okay, now they're starting to sit again. How many elevator shafts, or how many elevator cars can we add? There's 3. So it looks like we can do 4 even if we wanted to. But is that really necessary? If they're sitting for like a grand total of 1 or 2 seconds, I think we'll be okay. Alright, stone. Alright, let's upgrade that. We may want another stone. Yeah, we can put one here. Once we have the money. Oh, we do. Okay, put that here. Request from the king, 10 copper weapons. Well, that's a problem. So wait, a request for 10, but he's going to reward us with 20 copper weapons. So where is this reward going to come from? From the invisible copper swords that you apparently have. Unless he's got some mage that will duplicate them, and then I'll get some anyway. So we need to build that room, but unfortunately, okay, so weaponsmith. Okay, we've got it. We'll put this here. The armor smith may not be a bad idea either, because that's going to come in at some point too. Oh, we're out of stone. Alright, so I'm guessing, how do we turn rocks then into stone? It looks like the quarry is actually getting rocks, but then how do we convert that? Masonry. Ah, okay, that's my bad. I forgot to build a okay, I thought the quarry gave us stone right from the rock. We actually have to refine that. Alright, well, if that's the case, how do we get stone other than using a trader? Alright, we're gonna have to wait for a trader to stop by. And we'll have to buy some, and then we'll build masonry. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. King received goods for warband. Your 10 units of copper ingots arrived just in time to ensure victory. Continue to assist the war effort, and we will get rid of the human menace from the face of the earth. 3 renown, 20 pigs. So that's what we got for our trouble. Alright. Well, the weapons. We've got 3 copper weapons right now. We needed, what, 10? We've got 6 now. When is that due? March 4th. And it is February 20... We might have it. We should, yeah, we should be able to make 4 by then. Well, on the plus side, the orcs aren't complaining, so you must have done something right. Food is still looking good, around 67. And we're earning a little bit of money in the process, just waiting for that trade. Oh. Go to requests. We need 1 more. Okay, so that's, as a reminder, it expires in March 4th. I think we've got it. I just saw that being... Yep, there we go. Fulfill. Okay. So now we just have to wait. Got plenty of rocks. So whenever we do build a masonry, we won't be out of resources. We can also trade some of these rocks for the stone that we need. I hope he doesn't ask for any copper armor anytime soon, because I can't afford it. He wants 12 gold. We can do that right now. Reward 24 copper weapons. Nice. And we'll use some of those weapons, again, if that trader stops by. I get to see this trader, though. One came by earlier, but that was it. Alright, digging is free. Well, it doesn't require stone. So we'll just do that. We'll dig this out in preparation for other things. Ah, trader, thank goodness. Okay, so stone, we're gonna buy. He doesn't have a whole lot. But we're gonna buy as much as possible. That's 182 gold. What I'd like to do is, okay, the stone is actually, the rocks are actually selling for a decent price. So we've got an abundance of that. So we're just gonna sell down to the value. And we've got some weapons, so maybe we can sell some of those. That leaves us with 5. Food, we've got 65 of that. Okay, food is really good. Oh, we've got a lot of pigs. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these pigs. It costs 9. Okay. So we're down to... We'll just down to 5. Okay, that gives us 663 more gold to play around with. Accept. Alright, I'm going to pause it real quick and get this masonry going before I forget. And we'll put that near this stone over here. And now stone should hopefully not be an issue. There he is. Alright. Let's get this masonry going here. We need stone. There we go. Or we need some rock. We're going to want to upgrade this probably as soon as possible. To do that, it's going to cost 20 stone. Alright, so they've received the goods. We got 3 renown and 20 copper weapons. Getting a lot of weapons out of this. Alright, we're up to 12 stone. We need 20. Part of me wants to save my stone for an emergency, like save the armor, because I don't want to fall behind on the king's requests. In the meantime, I mean, while we're waiting, we could probably dig out more things. Oh, there's a surface. I didn't know that. If we look around, I wonder if there's other things. There's silver, 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 silver. What if we dig down? Silver, stone, gold ore. Look at this. So if you go further down, you'll get better things. Okay, silver's there, stone, silver. It looks like you have to go down quite a ways for that, though. And I'm kind of happy where I'm at. Oh, request. For 13 gold, I'll get 26 gold. Sure, fulfill. Maybe it's sort of like... Maybe the justification behind that is that you don't get the reward right away. So maybe it's like you're investing that money to get double back. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, we've got plenty of gold now. Oh, and we're up to 30 stone. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Level 2. Our rock count is looking good again. We can always sell those excess rocks for some money if we need it. We may not even need this other silver ore vein up here. We've got 1,500, 1,600 gold at this point. Alright, to upgrade this again is another 20 stone. One more time. Next on the list, I think, is going to be an armor smith. Just so we can start producing that. I basically want one of everything. So if a request comes in, we'll be able to start working on it right away. Looks like our advanced masonry is up and running. We're going to need some more porters, I think. Well, that armor smith costs 40 stone, so we're going to have to wait a little bit. Alright, so they received the 12 gold pieces. I got some renown and 24 copper. I thought it was 24 gold pieces, unless that was for a different one. Alright. Well, that's fine. I got rewarded. I can always sell the weapons for money if I needed to. Alright, we're up to 32. How are we doing on rocks? We're not running out, are we? We still have 202. We're fine. And it looks like you've almost got enough for this armor smith. We do. Okay, so I'm going to throw that here. What's this guy waiting for? Copper ore? Alright, so our smelter is moving faster than our copper ore over here. So we're probably going to want to upgrade this. And that's going to cost 20 stone. Alright, we'll do that. And I'd like to upgrade... Oh, request. 15 rocks. Well, we've got plenty of rocks to fill. Alright, I'd like to upgrade this porter over here. Again, we need stone for that. There we go. Only 2 beds. We're going to need some more down the line. From a food standpoint, we've got 63 of it. I'd like to try and bank a bit more than that. So let's take a look at our pigs. We've got 20, so we are creating an excess of pigs. So we're just simply not converting it to meat fast enough. So we're going to have to upgrade this. Make it more efficient. But that means we're going to have to upgrade our kitchen so it can keep up. Okay, so it received the 13 gold pieces. We got 26 gold back and 3 renown. So at some point we'll also get iron. So there must be iron deposits in here too somewhere. There's stone, silver. Wonder where that is. There's gold. Plenty of stone. So, again, I wonder where the iron is. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's some iron down here. It looks very similar to silver. There's more iron there. There's iron. Okay, so it looks very similar to silver. But it's not. There's so yeah, see, there's silver. I guess the silver is a little brighter. Alright, I'm going to upgrade the porter, this over here, one more time. I'm going to upgrade the bedroom. Gold's flowing aplenty. I'll go ahead and upgrade the kitchen by a level. Okay. Oh, 16 copper armors. Do we have it? We do. We've got 21. Good thing I built it when I did. Okay, so as a reward, we'll get 32 more pigs. I don't find that very fair, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Now, I'm assuming his requests are going to get harder and harder, so I should probably consider digging down for this iron here pretty soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create elevator shafts here as a reminder for myself, because I want to get down here, but I do want to put a cut in the video because it's been going on for a little bit. So in the next video, we'll pick up where we left off. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.